why are you telling me all this? Can you just get to the point? I remember being shocked. This was my best friend in 6th grade, and I was telling him a story, and he was not receiving it like I thought he would. And I look back, and I think that it's my grandmother's fault, because both my grandmothers adored me, and they would sit on the phone with me sometimes for over an hour, just listening to everything going on in my life. And I can tell them about why orange was my favorite color, and the school trips I went on, and what I had for breakfast, and why I liked the Yankees, and on and on. And they would just listen on and on until I had talked myself blue in the face and was finally finished telling them all of my stories. And it wasn't until this 6th grader friend of mine was honest with me and told me, hey, like this story, like you gotta get to the point. What's the point here? And it wasn't until then that I learned a lesson that I still use today with my work, and that is you gotta tell stories in a way that are compelling, that have takeaways that people can gain from and be entertained by, and have just the right amount of details, not too much, not too little. And it's wild how this thing that I learned in 6th grade carries me forward till today, working with businesses and their marketing and telling their stories in a way that their future clients and customers will want to hear. And that lesson is that clients and customers do not naturally love us the same way that grandmothers do. And they have to learn about us first. And if we never get past that point of telling them who we are and our stories and presenting to them the value that we have to offer them, then they'll never hear the rest of the story because they tune out just several seconds in. So even though it kind of hurt my feelings, I look back and I'm very grateful to that friend for being honest and telling me when the story could have been told better. Because here I am today, 29 years old, working with businesses, telling their stories every single day. And I am that much better because he was honest with me. Having a story is just the first step. Saying it in a way that will have people want to listen to it is a whole nother thing.